Cancer, guys.
I don't know,
Oh, wait, wrong game.
This cancer thing seems pretty strong. I
This
don't know
really
if I can
was
win.
a Danganronpa.
This
Oh, wait,
really was a game.
I didn't grab water in this entire time.
My favorite part.
Is the game ever.
My favorite part was when Makoto said "dang," and he ran.
I like the Reaper guy.
Yeah.
My favorite part was
I'm gonna be back in
this
a
walking time.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, is my
He
mic?
romped everywhere.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I love Matt the feedback.
I'll be back.
I dropped my charger head behind the desk, and I'm going to spend an hour trying to get it back now.
What do you mean you dropped the charger head? Where
I
happened to the rest of the wire?
The wire I still have. I dropped the butt though because I took it off.
Oh, okay. Why?
Because I was connecting it to my laptop.
Alright, whatever. I guess that makes sense.
Yes, because you can charge your phone on your laptop. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh shit. I have to move my bookshelf. And this thing is not stable. Because I built it.
Hey, Matt, say something
Yo.
that would make a good out-of-context clip.
Dude, I love Taka.
That's not a good out-of-context clip. That's common.
We already know that.
Look, when I did my polls earlier, I got like 5 of those, alright, Matt?
5 of what?
How about this?
I
met a
I
Nazi
love
at
cock
work.
out of context moment.
Brewing.
Caught in 4K. What if I met a Nazi at work? How would you feel then?
Mate, you don't work with them?
I don't work with them.
Matt, I've met Nazis at work. It's not that uncommon.
Wait, you've met Nazis at work? Josh, you work at... Well, I know your job.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
I work for the FBI.
Where else would they work, mate?
Dude, the FBI... Did Nazi run the FBI?
That's a good out of context clip. That's an S. That's an SR, baby.
This is a Byakuya moment.
Josh got it out of me.
You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
I always am.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going.
Chew gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of gum.
I'm all out of ass.
I'm
all
gonna
out
chew
of
gum and chew ass, and by golly, I'm gay.
No,
I don't
kick
know.
gum.
I'm a cannibal.
All right.
Damn it.
Everyone had heard most of
I
this
put it
proclamation.
YT.
They were gathered
You
by the red
sick
door.
man. Is that? There we go. That does work.
Sick, nasty man.
What did you do for the energy man? Just energy man?
Energy man.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Also, I don't think you have a chat on screen right now.
Is it not on screen?
It is not.
What?
Yeah, none of what I typed came up on screen.
It's there!
Huh?
Yeah, let me try it again.
It's there! I'm literally seeing it on screen.
I do not see it on Twitch.
I do see it on Twitch.
What the fuck?
Ew, you guys are
That's
watching.
cursed. Alright. I'll believe you.
Discord L superiority.
Imagine not trying to get Josh's watch times and get partner. What the fuck?
Wait. Oh, it's just like...
Worst mod.
That's not a mod. I would not do that to myself.
Josh would
That is
not.
correct, actually.
He should not. After the things I say.
Don't
I
I
would
timed out Matt?
What?
I feel like I've timed out Matt before.
Yeah, you have. You have. It sucked balls.
Everyone
see,
had
Will,
heard
I would-
Monokuma's proclamation.
I would encourage people to talk shit in chat. Also, Josh, I already read that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's important for me to be able to ban you. That's what I
I'm just making sure everyone heard it.
Yeah.
As soon as we were all there. The fuck?
Hey, it's like
I
Kirby!
Huh? He multiplied!
Yeah, there's two! Nope, not multiplication. It just looks
That
like
technology
because
is
it's
way
an
beyond me.
illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. Have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z? Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
One.
Dragon Ball was the anime ever.
Can we get on the elevator already?
It is an anime the whole time.
It is
You're not
the
playing
anime.
along.
I
I'm
like to
leaving
imagine
the
you
room.
did that 2 out.
You can't move at the speed of light like me?
We're not
Sucks.
here to play with you. Okay, fine.
What are we
Get it?
doing right now then?
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please
It's a
board the
killing
pain train.
game.
I mean the elevator. I did not attach tasers to the floor. Okay then, shall we?
Monokuma like fade.
Will every time I'm screenshotting this. Will literally every time he has to voice
Totally.
hero.
You don't even have to voice this well. This is already.
Yo, hold on, I'm like not ready yet, dog.
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
Oh, I forgot they suspected him of murder. I thought she was just gonna call him stupid.
You're gonna pay for your sins. You.
For a moment, say that. I like already told you, I didn't do it. For real.
For real, for real.
Yo, like, for real. Oh god.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the note?
Well, you know.
My man is fucked.
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Well, if it helps, we found it.
Hey,
This isn't the place
Oh
to
wait,
sit
we
and
didn't
talk
find
about
his
it.
note though.
Save your accusations.
I've never
till we
done
get
first
to
roommate,
corporate.
right? It's a pretty logical correlation, right? Like,
She's right.
there's two.
Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin.
Will,
Let's
when
get
has this
down
game
to
ever been
business.
logical? When has this game ever been logical?
When they killed Hifumi, it made the most sense I've ever seen.
That's right. He agrees with you. I have to.
It happened multiple times.
I have to do it.
Just do it! I don't know.
Don't let your murder be murder. Just do it.
I'm gonna need to get up for water a couple times throughout this. So
Will's
can't
just
let
like, I don't know,
Robert
I think we
Fully
can
talk.
let them get away with it. Honestly,
See, Will, this line is illogical. This
I
sentence
have-
here.
I have been saying this like since episode 1. Like, hear me out. What if we killed people?
What if we didn't solve the crime?
Wait, I can't just say Taka every trial. Shit.
Oh, yeah. You
I
can't
need
play that
original
topic
content.
for the two that lost their lives.
oh right, we need to, I think you already put in your guesses for who you think the murderer is.
I didn't.
I
Did
do not remember this.
I didn't say.
I think we
One
have
to
preemptive
three.
guesses. I guess we gotta do that now. Avery,
Yeah.
do you have any idea?
The person who has played this game.
It's Makoto.
Yeah. It just
Wait,
Ayaka possessed his body and it's just...
Let me look at my notes, and at the same time, let me set my alarm for
Alright,
tomorrow.
you know what? Actually, let me look at the wiki and I'll have my answer.
Honestly,
Did Josh?
I trust you on the Danganronpa wiki more than I trust Matt with
Yes,
literally
I know,
Google Chrome. Except he doesn't use Chrome.
Absolutely. Actually, I've swapped to opera, and it's kind of cleared so far, to be honest. Alright, you know what? Let me...
You know, and when I get a soundboard, I need to put Monokuma reading the energy man thing on
Josh,
that.
You need
Josh?
now.
Yeah.
My guess is Celeste. That is my guess.
Do you want to explain your guess?
Basically, Makoto, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko all together in the very beginning. They were not responsible for, I believe, the first two. They could be responsible for later on, but I doubt that. Byakuya and Toko, they were just the comedic relief this time. Hiro and Taka are dead. Hiro is obviously being
Hiro is alive. He's alive. He's stupid, but he's alive.
Walk in, baby.
I met Hifumi.
We're going forever next.
Hifumi is dead. And I believe Hiro is being framed. He is just the very biggest. He's the biggest red herring. So, Celeste seemed very poignant. I believe I'm using that word correctly. She
Pointed
very...
is the word you're looking for.
I guess so, yes. She was kind of pushing the ideal of other people being the murderer, blaming them. Plus, she was the first person to get injured, therefore, it's easy for her to look like that she's not part of this. She could
So, I think I want to believe it's not her very badly, but unfortunately, I think every other character is clear except her.
I mean, we don't know about Hiro. They could be very easily
I don't know. You haven't
absolutely
ruled out
believe it.
Taka yet.
That's true.
I ruled out.
Tiando died. Taka lives on. That would be my greatest nightmare.
There's no saying that he didn't poison Hifumi 12 out, right before he died, and that Hifumi killed him, and then Hifumi died. There's no saying that didn't happen.
But Taka is
W.
too justice oriented. He would
I would
have
be so sad. Celeste died.
I believe it's Celeste. That is my
Unfortunately,
answer.
I do too, which means I'm gonna Alt F4 IRL. That's unlucky.
You're going to log off IRL.
Yeah.
Everyone was aboard.
Is the only character I like in this series. So
Clothes on their own. Hey, it's Avery, right?
Yes.
Avery, are you going to be able to help us during this?
No.
I think there is zero saving us. From
I give them hints occasionally. If you want to give them hints that are funny, that's content.
I am so dense. Will is
jokes and witty commentary. That is it.
I think that'll help. That'll bring us through this.
Based.
There was no going back.
Emotionally.
After rewatching the first stream, I definitely understand that my contribution is you saying something as a joke, and then me saying, you don't understand.
Okay. Until we settled all this, keep going. God, there's less and less of us every time we go through this elevator. Not sure
That is how murder works.
That is how murder works. People die when they are killed!
Chaga roleplay is. I'm not sure how long it was until the elevator finally came to a stop. So the elevator doors slid open. Opening up into a cruel fate.
We see Monokuma cleaning up the rest of the Mondo butter. Oh my bad, I didn't get to this in time.
It's oh sorry, I forgot to clean this from the night before. Ignore the loop. When I see all of you gathered together like this, I just realize how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax. Just like how I reached my climax last
I think you
night
might actually
with
see the screenshot I've seen.
many other bears.
Will,
Yeah.
do you think Chihiro would count? Chihiro's robot would count?
What? As
I mean,
as a
computers in
murder.
general do happen to count.
I don't. Wait, sorry. Josh,
Okay,
fuck off.
because I'm jogging up a very long memory, and now I'm starting to think it might be Chihiro's robot.
Oh, well, that would imply it's autonomous, right? It's made of plastic.
It's in a laptop! How could it do that?
Yes, but the issue is it's Chihiro's robot. The hacker. The specialist in robots.
No,
Now-
she's a programmer, not a robotics person. I can confirm it takes very different skill sets to make a robot than to program it.
Skill issue.
You know what? It's either between Celeste or Chihiro's robot. Because we haven't seen jack squat about the robot.
Yo, why? Oh my, wait, oh, it's Holy Week. Give me a
The
second.
robot literally disappeared in the beginning.
Yo, why? Dude, my voice is fucking dead. I can't.
Drink water!
So why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
Wow.
Do you really
I got a
hate me
whole
that
thing of
much?
water.
But I'm so cute! Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me! Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never say, like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break.
Please tell me it cuts
that.
to ad break.
I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. We can't get sponsored on account of the content rating.
This trial
Unlucky.
be quick. Because I downloaded an anime about big boobed anime woman with big guns killing big robots. And I'm excited.
That is, I feel like that was made for you.
I feel like
think it
that's very
much is.
non-specific.
Yeah, I know. So I
Because
can't get
that's
more than that.
all you need to know. It's very action-packed in more ways than one. And so the curtain
Perish.
opened once again. My cock is destroyed.
Makoto,
It's
stop doing
a
poetry.
deadly
You have
deception.
trial.
A deadly
Hey, we gotta
betrayal.
get along
No,
with this. Makoto, stop doing poetry in your head. No one likes it.
I was gonna say he's reciting Abe Lincoln.
Abe Lincoln?
He said like that line.
Okay, so
repeated
I'm gonna get
5 times.
Un momento.
Will already used all of his water. Unreal.
Unbelievable. The audacity I'm hearing from this man. Who claimed the lives of Fubi and Kiyotaka. This class draws different bills that. Oh, Avery could have read that and gotten a pretty good understanding of what's happening. Oh, wait, did you want to look at your set skills? We got like new skills, remember?
You can't see, but I'm dancing like a goober right now. Oh, I already set them.
Winter. Josh, you are a goober.
True!
True! You're right! That's the truest thing I've said so far!
Hey, excuse me. I've done more talking just today than I have in like the last 2 weeks total about. So
No, we work at front desk jobs!
yeah.
How do you do less talking there than here?
Mate, you just hit them with 4 words. They come up
Alright,
to
you
me
don't
like,
have to voice it.
what can I help you
No.
with? And then they tell
No,
you.
you just
and go
nod
one
at the
moment.
customer. You just nod at the customer and say, yeah.
Plus, I try to avoid dealing with customers. I tend to do the floor.
I can't believe I can't do visual bits. This is unreal.
Just put up the live Taka reaction. Good enough.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you
He really keeps explaining this. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is the exact same spiel from the... Like, exactly the same.
Now then.
Oh yeah,
I
they're
thought the
gonna
room's
say,
different.
We already know who
Will,
did
you
it.
good break. We already know who did it.
Was that?
We did it. We beat the game.
He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place.
Alibi.
In that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
Don't try!
I didn't.
I live in a political echo chamber.
I don't know.
Don't even try.
Just like JCB Godot, that's crazy.
Who's talking?
Murderer.
I am sorry to say, hero, but we
Hey
do
Josh,
have
quick question. Is Aoi any way related to shit stain from Danganronpa 3?
Why? Do you ask?
Just because I realized there's a similarity in like the back of her hair and how sharp that guy's hair is. I'm just like, are they related?
They're utterly unrelated. I don't know
That
where
doesn't
you got
mean
that
anything.
from. They
people-
have a not even slightly similar hairstyle, so they're the
Is
same
there
person.
is there anyone related throughout the games?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
don't
mean that's a
even-
pretty reasonable expectation.
I don't know if this is spoilers because I don't
Um.
I don't know if it comes up in the third game or not, but I know it comes up in the anime. Like Makoto's sister becomes like a prominent character, right?
Yeah, in the spin-off game. Makoto's
Oh,
sister
yeah.
is the main character of the spin-off game.
See,
That's perfectly acceptable to say.
Wow. And Monokuma got the furniture. He knows what's important.
The evidence is quite compelling. It points
It
to
being
you
framed.
having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
I'm thinking about one
yeah.
character from Danganronpa 2, Avery. That's who I'm thinking of.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
The hoodie.
That's
It's
the
the
thing.
hoodie.
I
dress.
totally forget like half of the name numbers you guessed. I'd have to double check.
I like. Oh no, I was about to say I would really hope Makoto gives you the option to immediately declare Hero the killer and
Does
lose.
Makoto not have a voice actor?
It was
He's
in his internal monologue is equally unimportant and unvoice acted.
Wait, sorry. It was Robo Justicon. What's Hero's message?
In Heroes women.
It's the note he wrote to say to meet in the
Blueprints,
bathhouse.
sleep cards,
Gotcha.
that you are the...
I believe we can check.
Oh yeah, you went by. Meet in the dining hall. Gotcha.
I don't know anything about that stuff. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Sorry to focus. This music's kind of bopping.
Yeah.
Why did you kill them?
Oh my god, I just realized her hair just changed its shape. I did not realize that. Hello,
I wanna listen to this again.
Is that really true?
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
So we can respond to blueprints and your room.
And, yeah.
You want to pause so I can see the bullets here?
Hero, why? Why did you
Robo
do that?
Justice Blueprints for Justice Costume, Yasuhiro's message. Custom Blueprints message.
Okay, this is a weird one.
I know exactly what the contradiction is.
I'm trying to see if we need to pull a contradiction, you know?
Ooh, pizza!
They are all proof enough
Thank
that
you.
you are the culprit.
Thanks for Yeah.
Wait, do you want to pause for a second while we think on it?
Alright.
I'm vibing right now.
So, blueprints. Yes. Hey, Josh. What time was the message? That's here's message. So it was. Doesn't tell us. Did it scroll?
It was the night before.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, that's the. Oh, I thought it was the one where it's like, oh, meet me at so and so.
Oh, here,
Thinking
I'll
of
show
the
you.
different-
I'll show you.
What if we? So what if we
the
shoot
blueprints.
blueprints with Hero's message, right?
Here are the blueprints which were found in Yasuhiro's room.
Alright.
It's not true. It's a good.
So
Why? Oh, just
Conspiracy.
hold on a second.
I love their sped up voices.
Everything
I didn't even know you could see.
You didn't know about
It's good.
speed up?
blueprints,
No.
Yeah, let's try this.
It's the B button.
Wait, what did we just shoot? Which one did we just shoot?
Message into blueprints.
Ah.
Really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this.
Look at this photograph.
Asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously
Love
different.
talking directly about Alter Ego directly in front of Monokuma.
Okay. I figured calligraphy had to come up somewhere.
Yeah.
And they mentioned how this thing looked.
Monokuma's not paying attention. This is incredibly boring.
You know what? I wouldn't put that past Monokuma.
Unless that
There you
person
go.
made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
Can you close my door, please? Thank you.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
The idiot defense.
Are you saying you don't think Hero's the culprit?
Nice burp.
And he's not the only one.
Yes,
I
sir.
think Hero's innocent as well.
I believe Byakuya.
Who is echoing?
It's Matt.
How am I echoing?
You've been echoing this whole time. It's actually.
It's because you don't wear fucking headphones.
Because my cat ate my headphone cord.
Buy new ones! It's been like this for like actually a year.
Wait, I thought you used wireless headphones anyway.
What?
Do you not have like a Walmart nearby?
Huh? Oh.
I've been telling Matt to fix this for actually like more than half a year. I guarantee it. There's evidence on stream.
There's a Shaw's nearby that sells food. I don't think
you can buy headphones.
Hey, Josh.
Mate, I'm sorry. If you can buy waifu figures that are like $60+, you could buy like a $10 pair of headphones off Amazon. I
I
swear
don't
to
know
God.
where the thing is at the mall. I know where the phone store is, but I asked them like, "Hey, do you have headphone cord?" They're just like, "Nah." I'm like, bruh.
Go to a literal Walmart.
Yeah.
Do they have it at CVS?
Probably.
I actually have no clue. Maybe? Like a non-zero chance. You can look it up beforehand, you know, right?
No, I don't know that.
Ah, damn.
Matt is very dumb. He is too stupid to think of considering changing his handwriting.
Is it like Hero said?
Really?
Someone running around in
Yeah, let me just learn calligraphy
The
real quick.
suspicious individual hidden within the suit.
Suspicious, you said.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Fuck. Of course,
Well, it's
back
here.
to the-
So, who was in the Robo
everybody.
Justice suit?
We know Hero was in the suit. We saw him in it.
The Illuminati!
Wow, actually, I can't believe that they did not let you fail this one. Yeah, it's here.
I got it!
That's crazy, the options, though.
I can't think of anyone else it could have been.
Other than the Illuminati, but they're not here.
Obviously, he was the one.
Talking some QAnon nonsense, you know what I'm saying?
Never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
That doesn't make any sense.
Or just,
Just
yeah.
said Hero
Is the-
just get writing samples. I don't give a fuck.
Perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what?
Byakuya spitting straight facts.
That's the
Spitting
culprit
heat.
in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo Justice suit.
What?
Exactly.
Now that's a bold assumption. And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason.
Stab me
yes.
ruthlessly. What?
Before we get to that,
I need to talk about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
Use the code
Use code
11037.
11037.
You can get
We're going to
10%
continue
off
this
your download of Raid Shadow Legends. You're
We're
gonna start
continuing
missing
this
some
show,
gigabytes
partner.
of data.
This will not go away till the end of the game, won't it?
It will never
of course.
go away, period.
God damn it.
Exactly. You gotta understand, this is Josh's future sponsorship code.
Bosses around.
all things. have
It's so utterly generic.
So what is it? What needs
And
to
it's
be
hurting now. It's starting to
We
hurt.
must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
I'm
That's
too
easy.
rich to use public transportation, but he is a plebeian, so he must
That
have been
was,
using it.
That
He must
was
have
with
taken the
truck.
train like a poor loser.
Let's take it a
That was-
fucking submarine.
So wait, that was with the tarp and the trolley, correct?
Makoto.
Certain particular items. Byakuya is like, Makoto, can you tell the class what moved the dead body? That's
yeah,
the fucking tarp. Like,
Byakuya is literally Dora right now.
yes.
Do you know the item used to move the dead body?
It's the tarp.
It's the tarp.
It's the hammer. They whacked the body away.
The tarp?
It was
up the
fucking
stairs.
Mario.
Yeah.
Mario. He came up and killed them. Sponsored by Nintendo. The things that were used to move tarp.
Present the key item.
I mean, what
The
besides
dolly.
the
The
tarp?
dolly. The dolly. The dolly.
All right.
The tarp.
I know it's obvious, but I need to hear you say it.
Dolly and a tarp, right?
I said the dolly.
And the dolly.
I
Yeah.
love the dolly.
I didn't really think I could say it twice. I thought it was wrong. I was like, what? Did you just click the wrong thing? I was not paying attention.
From the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository.
What a powerful image. It's like Byakuya is like, this is my sex chamber.
He really is presenting it.
Like, look at these dead bodies I found. Don't you like it?
And Makoto really do be 2 fucking inches tall.
Was stored in the equipment room.
A literal inchworm.
He is literally so short.
And decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Oh no, I'm dropping my balls. I dropped my balls.
I'm sure the dolly was
What?
in the equipment room when we first found Taka's
Huh?
body.
Hate it when that happens.
But when the body
He
I
dropped his
dropped my-
balls?
so did the dolly.
Why is your
Drop
voice
my
still
balls.
so high pitched then?
My voice has always been high pitched.
Later, when
Brother
the body reappeared
Preach.
in the repository,
I'm just born this way. I'm built
the
different.
dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right?
No,
Yeah, no shit.
You are not mistaken. Are you
Huh?
absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was
Yeah, probably.
specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
Shut up,
Yeah, please stop
Byakuya!
holding my hand. It's sweaty and I'm uncomfortable.
It's gay!
We have all
Yeah, we killed the
Okay.
last gay couple.
understand.
As long as Byakuya is gay for me, I don't mind.
Damn. Damn, he just like me for real.
I never would sound so nice with oh. Good one by the dolly.
Yay, another tutorial!
Oh.
Stop it!
Let's talk about reloading.
What?
I love the way they have everything phrased. By locking on and pressing B, it now cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark.
I've been trying to reload this entire time, and I've been wondering, why isn't reloading working?
You
know,
you
I
genius.
imagine Makoto just actually has a gun on him at all times. But only, like, alright, should Makoto be the one to see it, or should everyone see that he just has a literal revolver in class? Oh my god, DDR!
DDR! I love that this is how we get to, God. Instead of hosting an actual argument,
Cannot agree. So bad.
it's just this. We play DDR. Swag out.
You have it wrong.
Alright,
You are a fool.
we're swagging out!
Lies will get you nowhere. Away with you.
I don't need to reload!
He's swagging out, bro. 35 combo.
I can keep hitting buttons!
I cannot agree. This should prove
Their bullet options was just the one.
There was. They add bullet options later.
That's awful.
And in the second game, they make the mechanic better. It's so much funnier, I should say.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
Right.
There was a pool of blood in the
I don't know why we had to play DDR to do this.
I can't wait for you to see the DDR in the first case of the second game. It's iconic.
The killer probably rolled the dolly
I really hope it's just a full fucking rave.
body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Thing.
Well,
To
anyway,
move the
that was
suspect
just something
elsewhere.
we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Oh man, Byakuya is really controlling the flow of conversation.
He's running a Socratic seminar.
Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
It's just hero in a robot. It's
Sex. It's a sex
It's a love-
robot.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
seen Detroit Become Human?
I was thinking of the same thing. I wanted to make the joke.
I wonder how big its cock is then.
Explain why the occupant-
I love
It's-
David Cage. I'd be
It's
happy to
hero, so
explain
true.
why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be David Cage.
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
That shit don't bend.
Me when I'm talking to Matt.
Or
Oh, goodness. Oh wait, we have proof of this. It's the it says it on the no. The blueprint.
So the Justice costume dolly blueprints. Oh, okay, well that's slightly annoying, whether it's costume or blueprints.
Taka was killed in the equipment room.
I'm gonna assume it's the
And
costume.
from there, the body was moved to the repository.
I can put the bullet on costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put back the body in the truck, then load it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah. But even
This
with
is all
that,
correct.
all you'd have to do is bend over.
You shoot this, right?
No, wait, is it costume?
Yeah. Yeah. It's one
Alright.
of the two.
Alright.
It's one of the two, but here's the thing. We know
Josh
going into
missed.
this exactly what the issue is. He missed.
Cutting the body off.
If you accept everything we just said,
'Cause here's the
Like,
thing. We know the
I-
robots can't.
I did click on the hitbox, but the game's hitboxes are just like... I don't know.
So here's the thing, right? Like we know what the issue here is, right? This isn't a hard one. It's just, is it costume or blueprints?
as we know,
And I imagine they're gonna say it's an issue with the costume and not phrase it as, you know, if you check the blueprints, it says it can't bend.
I don't
I swear to
remember,
God.
but I imagine it's not.
How did the first one miss, but that one hit? That one was worse!
Like a pixel difference.
You're absolutely
It's a
right.
big skill issue.
You could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
I am capable of it without even crouching!
If you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
Oh my god, it is a sex robot.
Think back
He's
to
talking
when
about
Now, the
positions.
question is the robot able to dominate or be dominated?
I have faith because it's here to do both.
Oh yeah, Hina, like literally.
Oh, this is a
can't wear-
flashback.
The most
Yes.
cursed
you're in
screenshot.
that suit, not only
Where they made the two short people trying a robot meant for a giant person.
Am I right about that?
Now that
A
you mention
giant person, like Hero's heading, like Hero's above
Nate,
average.
have you seen the hair?
what's to
Maybe
He's
he
like
has like
9 feet tall.
maybe he has a hairnet.
See your feet? Do you think someone could kick the dolly?
As someone in need of a haircut, I can tell you the hairnet does not do a sufficient job.
on top of that,
If you
were wearing such a
It'd be hilarious if they took that out as a possibility, and then that ended up being what happened. But they just kicked it all the way.
They just didn't make Byakuya try it on. Like, what?
go about wrapping your body in its heart.
Like, it's incredibly difficult and pointless. There's no way the murderer would be so stupid to do that.
Chill, mate. You're wrong. He couldn't take off the bloody costume.
Costume's taken off.
You can't take it off by yourself. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's this one.
True. Now here's not Makoto soy.
This is such a powerful screenshot.
Fox.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Ina coping.
Hero feeling not hero. Hina feeling bad.
I don't think he would have let us see him wear
Mad cause bad.
Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear,
Yes,
whoever
we've
hid
discussed
the
this
body
20 times.
Couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait.
Yes.
Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
Right?
You all got a good look.
It's just gay.
Did you
It's just
not?
gay sex. I don't know what to say.
It's like
Being dragged away
it's
by Robo Justice?
bro.
Robo
I
Justice
mean, there's
is
a
just
non-zero
holding
chance that
Hifumi
Hifumi's
lovingly.
nerding out.
If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
You're dumb.
I'm gonna mute you if you keep
Why does-
echoing, I swear to God.
Why does Celeste hate Hero so much?
'Cause he's dumb.
Because he's an easy blame.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
Monokuma says
It's
you now
not
have
like
10 minutes.
it's not like we're in a trial where if we don't decide we'll get killed or something.
In step season on one viewpoint, the truth
Or if
is
we pick the
uncovered
wrong
by
target,
analyzing
everyone
things
else
from
gets
every
killed,
angle.
except the killer.
I'm always killing Taka.
That was the only rule. You could just
Where do
not
we
pick
go from
anyone.
here?
And then
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the
Everyone-
beginning.
I would like to declare
Maybe we'll
indefinite
something
recess.
What a pain in the ass!
it's like actual courts. It just takes like multiple years.
This is what it takes.
There's an appeal process.
It's just like
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was.
Monokuma now has to fill out paperwork and is
All right,
pissed.
then. Let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. Four of
I'm
us
just gonna
gathered
sue
together in the
Monokuma
dining
real quick.
hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself. We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly.
And we still have no idea where Kyoko went.
Quickly
I
came.
was unconscious for about an hour
True.
after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
Matt, you're getting muted, I swear to God.
What
As
you?
it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi.
oh, you server muted him. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
We
you.
were soon joined
He's back.
by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library.
Damn, I'm waiting for the echo.
So we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect.
Sus?
But not
She said sus so powerfully.
Yeah. There's so many posthumous Amogus references. I don't know why I said posthumous. It's like
I don't even know what that means.
Amogus came out after.
That implies that Amogus is dead. And it will never die.
Matt,
Well, after-
you don't need to deafen yourself.
I mean-
Mute and deafen are different buttons. Oh my god.
The last of the
Matt, I'll do
Danganronpa
it for you, I
games
swear.
came out before Among Us, so all of the Among Us is inadvertent, but there's so much of it.
When Celeste told us that,
Oh,
we decided
testing,
to split
test.
up and search the second floor.
I
I
mean,
use
you're...
push to talk. I'm using push to talk now.
Wow, nice. To be fair, you echo when we say things. If you're on push to talk, that's probably fine.
I'm gonna fight you, Will.
Damn, he just like me for real.
And then
God. Skipping all of
we
that.
decided to divide up.
It really is all flashbacks.
Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toto chased after the suspect.
Sus?
When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi dead. And that
Well, he wasn't really dead, was he?
Discovery announcement.
He's turning into, like... It looks like I could put a CD in his mouth.
He's a fucking Wii now, mate.
Bum, bum,
You gotta be the
bum,
next
bum,
PlayStation.
bum, 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 bum. Super Mario Brothers. Whee!
Toy you give your toddler and tell them to give them a bunch of shaped blocks. Ask where the rectangular block goes.
Where does the circle go? That's right, in the Hifumi hole.
Let's be honest though, Hifumi would be
Hifumi plush
would only
exists
play,
exactly
like,
for your child to take out their anger
To
issues.
let the others know what had happened.
only play visual novels with that kind of
Meanwhile,
connection.
we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
Fun fact, if you kill 2 people in Danganronpa, you get to leave twice, and everyone else dies twice.
Damn, that's crazy. We make extra Mondo
Monokuma
better.
does have that ability.
Then the three
We
of
make more Mondo butter.
But right after we left the physics lab,
Monokuma's like, I'm gonna make some grilled cheese!
we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Very surprising.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
And we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
Saying we remember like you remember before Byakuya told you.
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies.
Sorry, I'm not giving any interesting commentary.
some
I'm
time.
too busy vibing!
God. There's no interesting commentary to get. Nothing's happening. It's all recap.
I love the low quality JPEGs that comprise the background.
It's pretty.
I really like it. I think the second they introduce 3D models of characters to this game instead of like completely flat pictures that spin around sometimes, like the game is dead. If they ever go to 3D models.
I mean, the new Spike Chunsoft game is all 3D models.
Okay, well,
I'm always a sucker for like
true.
2D.
Then what?
So
Rather than
I
a
like
single
the way
series
this
of
game is.
events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation.
I read an interview with the creator of this game, and he was like, Well, Danganronpa is clearly a 2010s game. I wanted to make a 2020s game, so I decided to make 3D models. And I'm like, that's amazing.
There, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
It's like,
Perfect
bro,
one.
visual novels don't exist in the 2020s.
You have RTX shading on the blood.
Beginning with what happened
He
to
is
Taka.
correct, though. Yo, Broken Wristwatch, Monokuma File 3, Heroes Message. Okay. What's Monokuma File number 3?
It's the third one. It's the one for
Damn!
the case.
Oh, that's the autopsy, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The number is the number of the case.
Yeah, that I know, I just didn't remember what the files were.
Died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after? We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
I need it, wait, hold on, I need a screenshot.
Taka came last.
Numbering of the Justice Hammers.
I'll get the screenshot off the YouTube video. Don't worry about it.
Killed with Justice Hammer 3. While Taka's death came from
What are you getting a screenshot of?
Taka came last.
So it's
I need you to say. Okay. Okay.
So,
A weird one, a weird one, a weird one.
What are the bullets?
I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after?
Okay.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
I got it.
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3. While Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Isn't there another mechanic here? Am I dumb?
Nope. Just use your bullets.
So,
How about the broken wristwatch?
Yeah, I think the wristwatch makes sense. Because it gives us the time, right? Which is what we're trying to establish here. Maybe we just shoot the watch at what order? I don't know.
I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or perhaps it was after?
She is really treating Makoto like an
We already know
idiot.
what order they killed in.
Correct, though.
Shoot the ball. Oh.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Yeah, are we just gonna wristwatch the other thing Hina says? Like the order?
See?
Okay.
Taka came after.
The first option.
I'm down.
So, I wonder if he, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order.
Here.
Yeah. We could try this.
Fuck.
Shoot.
Because like
I
the
love him
wristwatch
geeking
is
out.
So,
because the wristwatch is correct.
I wonder if he, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice.
It's true that
Hifumi was killed with while Taka's death came from.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So,
Too often.
I wonder if
You're gonna run out of
we
time.
already know what order Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because
I guess we try and shoot
Justice
the
Try shoot
numbering.
this one. Try shoot the number.
Hold on. Ah, damn it! I was supposed to
Also-
be pro
Oh my God.
gamer.
Also, if you're concerned about time, shoot the white noise.
came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after. So, I wonder if he died, or perhaps it was after. We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
I've heard Taka came last so much.
It's a powerful statement. Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Maybe you do have to memorize the statement. This is why this mechanic is
Yeah,
bad.
That's well, isn't there like Heyman's Gambit or some shit? I don't know what that is.
Because of the numbering of
Okay, memorize it. Oh.
That's like one of the in-between segments, like the DDR.
Yeah, this is like that's another a different mini game.
Gotcha. So what if we contradict the number, right, of the hammers?
I did it for you
that.
because I hate those puzzles.
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
never obvious when you need to do them.
Sorry, I was looking away.
Same order as their numbers.
I'm in the stream chat, which is delayed.
That's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in...
Yeah, it's like a really annoying puzzle, right? Because you basically have options to shoot, and then the correct answer is an option you need to create yourself. Which wouldn't be so bad if, like, they told you.
If it was telegraphed better. In the third game, they fixed it. They removed that mechanic. I've said this 1,000 times. Man, don't you love Hangman's Gambit? It gets worse.
Didn't you just shoot this thing with... This is wristwatch, right?
Shoot T.
Well, this is wristwatch, because we were just talking about this.
Bro, my watch stopped working, bro.
Yeah, okay. Well, to be fair, this Hangman's Gambit was easy, because it was so telegraphed.
Hangman's Gambit gets worse.
I really hope it does. I shout out Schizo. That was a fun one.
Bro, my watch stopped working. I'm gonna get invaded by terrorists.
Or Robo-Justice. Okay. Well, this one wasn't hard. That's good.
No, you don't have it. Taka still has it.
True. Actually, I think we might have. We have pictures. That's still not clear.
So if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
True.
And that would be his official time of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before
Yeah, you don't get the body announcement thing until, you know, people find it. So.
Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
Alright, Kyoko, you wanna help out? A little bit?
You hear Kyoko and Byakuya do this a lot. We're like, so we have the entire thing figured out. We are not going to help you.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on.
We're gonna make Makoto do all the lifting.
That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't ended up in the dining hall yet.
Imagine if it was Hiro.
That'd be crazy.
And he just made it look like it was impossible for him to do it.
That may be true in the case of
Because he's actually smart.
But all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right.
Yeah.
With him, at least, we're all safe.
Again, you gotta treat them as separate murders, though.
Bro, I'm just remembering the time I just ate straight up butter. I just got the taste of butter in my mouth. I hated it. It's really salty.
Ever just eat those butter balls at like restaurants?
No.
Wait, you do that unironically?
I did it both ways.
Okay, so here's the thing. I did it by accident because I was at a wedding and I thought it was a cheese ball. But if you did it on purpose, you're crazy. You're a menace.
We know that. We know that fact already. I am a menace to society.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Hero coping.
Stick a cheese ball and a butter ball.
Cheese and butter look the exact same.
To be fair, they are the same. They do look the same shit.
The consistency is different.
Yeah, but
you don't know that until you eat it.
Yeah, how am I supposed to tell until it goes in my mouth?
By touching it.
I'm not gonna touch it. It's in a communal bowl. I'm picking it up with a fork.
Consistency is the wrong word anyway. What?
Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room. Correct?
Also, I was like 8.
And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room.
Still doesn't excuse your actions. You were here by trial by law.
No, absolutely. Josh is correct here.
You are a monster for eating butter, straight butter, on purpose.
No, actually, I'll disagree with that sentence. I just...
She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then. Even if she could pull that off.
I mean, why else do they have them there, right?
Done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
I was zoned out for that entire discussion. I assume nothing important happened.
Literally nothing, yeah. They just reestablished things, Celeste and Hina's alibis, where people were when Hifumi screamed. Jill couldn't have done it because she passed out.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In
Hammer.
particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
Stop. Hammer time. No? Okay. I guess I'll leave then.
Immediately copyrighted.
Searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to.
You know, actually, just hand the controller over to your roommate. He'll start mashing it.
Don't. Yeah.
His body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it.
God, why is the taste of butter in my mouth?
Carries that much weight from the
Butter. Salty, creamy butter.
in that short amount of time? Oh man.
It's like really salty butter too. Disgusting.
Josh, please stop. You are inviting so many cum jokes. I
That's
can't.
literally fucking Monokuma butter right there. That man is 90% salt, 10% the brother murderer.
What did you just say? Did you just say brother?
I heard brother murderer.
Oh, I heard brother. Like an actual infant.
What?
I'm a little congested.
If the dead body were to move itself.
Yeah!
Well,
I'm
this is
vibing.
Hifumi's body, and we know he was alive, so...
God, I love this track. It's called New World Order. If you look it up on YouTube, there's the little chyron below the title. That's a Wikipedia, like, thing about, this is what a New World Order is. It's not real. It's just like when you have videos talking about COVID, how it puts the COVID banner below. I love that.
The dead body moved.
Wait, is everyone stupid?
No! Not another... No! I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is, we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
Alive?
Did I tell you about the time when I was working? I was at the stove, and someone just walked by and said, "Yo, what you cooking up, Mr. White?"
Are you saying
Those are some based parents.
No, it was just some 15-year-old child.
Who else would make a Breaking Bad reference?
I love it when Walter said, "I'm bad," and then he broke everything.
Broke.
When is the Breaking Bad watch along? We'll do that with House MD.
We can watch Yu-Gi-Oh, Breaking Bad, and play the Steins Gate VN all at the same time.
We already watched
We will
Steins
not
Gate
be the
together.
victim of a virtual novel, right? I'm definitely watching Steins Gate with Josh, but the visual novel is for post.
Did we watch Steins Gate together, or did I watch that by myself?
So let's account.
You watched that by yourself, Matt.
Broken wristwatch. I got the bullet.
I made a Steins Gate reference when we did Omori during Black Space.
Oh no, I don't know. You made a lot of references to Omori. That was a fun game.
My favorite part was in the middle when the audio didn't work. You can't hear us.
For the beginning half, you literally, we were like, no, the game music was way too loud for us.
Are we really so sure about that?
Are you sure?
Maybe the announcement was
Yes, because we didn't fix it till halfway through the playthrough.
Alright, for this one, I'm pretty sure you have to memorize a statement.
I'm very certain as well. So we
I know exactly what you're about to say.
What are the bullets we have again?
Oh,
I think you just went past it. Okay. So I just wanted to check this.
Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
So so it's just dead bodies. I can't even talk. Because the way this works is so backwards. Yeah, it's someone else's discovery with the dead bodies.
Oops.
You just killed us. That's crazy. Josh is preying on our down.
Josh, you're against us in this
It's
case.
something Celeste says. Yeah, this.
I'm gonna hit A on the white text. You can thank me later for pointing that out early enough. We didn't spend an hour on it.
Of course
God, it's just awful.
The announcement played right after we decided.
Well, this is one of the things I was thinking of, and I was like, we're gonna need to take something, right? Because I just don't see how any of these bullets relate.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
None of the one was stuff because the other bullets related.
I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
Monokuma insists, I've never been lazy.
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail.
Oh, right, we weren't talking about my anal polyps. We were talking about the Monokuma announcements.
It's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a
Well, it doesn't look much wobble. Yeah, it's like a podcast.
Toxic hero.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Yeah.
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Yes, sir. Just after Hifumi came back to life?
You are wrong.
Yeah, I wanted to think on that one. That's weird.
When we rediscovered the 2 bodies.
I just wanted to give it that one to you since it's just a matter of bad memory.
Yeah, we don't play this game very often. It's been a week.
I would like to point out you don't play this game. I play it.
True. It's been a full week since we did this last stream.
If only we could play twice a week.
I don't know if I'm that excited.
When the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
For the first time in forever.
Have I told you about my Italian Luigi's Mansion?
What?
It's a copy of Luigi's Mansion 3 for the Nintendo Switch. Let me read the back. Una vacanza di sogno in un hotel con un problema ingombrante. That's Italian.
There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive.
What does it mean now? Tell us what it means now.
Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body.
Oh well.
Then it should become clear whether he was
There's like 3 reasons why we know he was alive.
You remember Yesent?
No. Because that wasn't a thing.
You're wrong,
yeah, okay, there.
but
we have
get
Hifumi's
you.
glasses.
Well, here's one thing we do.
Yeah, you could just chamber up Hifumi's glasses.
First time we found it.
We're talking about how he was alive, so.
And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
We started making out. Oh.
And the next time we saw his body,
That's what the Danganronpa fanbase wants.
It's true.
But when you
Relentlessly.
before being moved,
This ship, really?
No,
Celeste and Hina.
Literally any ship. I will not lie.
there was no notable difference.
Oh, wait, you can shoot it, no notable difference. Next time it comes around.
Of course not. It is impossible.
With the movie stuff.
Yeah. Right.
Here's one thing. The first time we found Hifumi's content, well, his
Because there is a notable difference.
Here's
His
the
glasses
thing.
were clean.
Is that
before the other than the change, there was no notable difference.
is that the Danganronpa fandom is very prolific at crack shipping. I will not lie.
There was
I don't even know what that means. What do you mean, crack shipping?
in the repository.
It's like a ship,
joke
but you're
ship.
on cocaine.
That's exactly what I thought, that's why.
That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Avery is correct.
But yeah,
Perhaps you'd like to
I did not hear what they said, sorry.
it's like a joke ship. It's like
Ah, gotcha.
it doesn't make any sense when you look at the canon, but
Glasses were covered with blood.
Oh, I mean, who cares about the canon when making shit?
exactly.
Later in the repository, they were spotless.
Shits aren't about what's canonically accurate.
And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash.
Look, if you write a fanfiction that's good enough, you can explain anything.
Makoto, for the first time, providing evidence and full reasoning without an entire prompt.
It was Sayaka.
Glasses cleaning cloth. Yeah. Of course it's Sayaka.
Look, she's right there!
Glasses cleaning.
I've been looking at that picture every time it goes to Makoto.
One look at the bloodstain on the cloth.
He's got dead people on either side, that's crazy.
This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot.
I like to imagine, by the way, that Monokuma has just had this music playing on, like, speakers during all the class trials.
Yeah.
That was great.
The characters just hear this as well.
Was it? Hifumi's, of course.
It's like, and whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course. And every hero's like, what? I can't hear you. And Monokuma turns up volume. And it's like shaking the ground. There's an earthquake.
The character was
That's where the fucking bass going.
from human
I got more subwoofers if you're looking.
You didn't say the star, Toxic. Disrespecting the dead.
See your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
Absolutely correct.
A few
Hifumi's bit,
tissues
like, of
is
course.
all I need. A quote from the Danganronpa fandom.
Then there's no
Thank you.
question.
By Genocide Jill.
I feel like a few tissues is overselling themselves, unfortunately.
She has big glasses, let's be honest.
No, I was talking about the fan base.
Why did they have to talk through that? Was there ever a doubt that the glasses tissue with the anime girl on it was going to belong to Hifumi?
Apparently there was doubt. I won't lie, apparently there was doubt.
It's insane.
He wipes the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
Yeah, like, of course he wiped himself off.
Of course he wiped himself.
I wouldn't have that much faith.
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office.
I mean, I think his hands are a bit too short.
Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see.
Then when he's alone, he uses a lot of tissues and liquid, and then he does a thing.
Then he stands
Tell
up
me he has
and
hemorrhoids?
walks out on his own 2 feet.
And then he stands up and leaves.
And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse
Bro,
becomes possible.
copious corpse.
There is no reason to fat shame him. He's already dead.
Look, when you die, you get bloated. That's all I'm saying. I love copious corpse.
The bootleg counterpart of Severus Snape from like some Harry Potter stuff.
Yes.
I was gonna say it sounds like a band.
I do like
it's like, well, you're a copious corpse. I'm
Okay, well, to be
British
fair,
punk band.
To be fair, this does make the most sense because I mean, how would you move Hifumi's dead body, like up a floor?
How does he move his own body with those little toothpick legs?
I have no idea. I assume the sneakers have just some powerful support.
He probably used one of those.
Damn, it must have been for the ultimate vampire or whatever.
That's crazy.
So he just dumped everywhere. Got it.
That voice acting's so good.
Yeah.
Every time.
It should be perfectly obvious who must have
The
moved
contrast
Taka's
between her and everyone else.
Taka himself, baby. I see what. Look at Hifumi.
I think it was Hifumi.
It could only have been Hifumi.
I'm Hifuming.
I'm Hifuming everywhere.
He went to the equipment room and took
Matt, you need to drop that banger next time, you know, you're finishing in bed.
I'm Hifuming everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let everyone know.
Damn, Matt, I can't wait for you to drop
For
that
your
next
revision
time.
notice.
The door was locked? Well, after the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right?
And the repository
Oops.
door can only be locked from the inside.
Well,
Which means
that's
when
lost.
Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
And it could only have been Hifumi, who just finished bashing Taka's body there.
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository.
There's just no way.
So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case.
Yeah.
He was one of the assailants.
But
That-
that means he took part in the murders.
Oh, well, that means... So I guess he did kill, perhaps for alter ego? Because he does have motivation in that sense.
Would you like me to show you
And he
one
also
more
disliked Taka.
Well, he disliked it because of alter ego, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
The
Because
single
jealousy.
fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about. right?
She pulls out, this is a gun, I found it in Hifumi's room.
I found a note in Hifumi's room that says, "I'm gonna go kill Taka."
I just start reading his diary, and it's
And
just
even
like,
if they had that,
Dear diary.
even if they had that, they'd just be sitting there for an hour debating. You know they wouldn't accept it.
they're like, just because he wrote it doesn't mean we really know if he did it, you know, intent doesn't...
Just because he has the gun in his room doesn't mean he did it.
a thing that Hifumi stole from Taka, his virginity, but what do we have in our evidence locker? That might also be it.
What did he steal? I kind of forgot. Oh, the...
the note?
What did Hifumi have?
It's the scrap of paper, right? It's literally called Taka's.
What did Hifumi have?
I wanted to be an ass about it. I want to just could be anything.
What is the thing that Hifumi has?
The e-handbook. The e-handbook.
Dude, actually, can we go check Yasuhiro's account just to double check? There might be something about a note in there, right? Yeah. So we had a mysterious last note. Okay. I got it. Keep looking through.
Are you okay, Will? Are you okay?
No, I'm stroking out.
Yo, right, you're stroking?
Yeah. I'm Hifumi, actually.
No, Will, don't bring Hifumi back.
I need water.
I keep bouncing between this and the stream, and the stream delay is so much, it is killing me.
Alright, well, Josh, you know the answer.
Yeah, but to you, man.
Yeah, it's Taka scrap paper.
That's what I'm saying. That's Taka. See, it's what Hifumi had that Taka had. So clearly, it's the thing he had. Just to fuck off.
Looks like you just embarrassed yourself in front of everyone.
I love that you clicked that. Okay, the dolly for sure. Don't actually click it.
Are you sure? Are you sure about the dolly?
Yes,
it could really be the answer.
No,
alright, you know, actually, so while we think about this, I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom. Alright, we got 2 minutes, I'll be there.
Josh, click the paper. Just go back to the paper that Hifumi had.
So the Kiyotaka scrap of paper?
The note Hifumi had. The one that's clearly written beneath
Oh, the one in Yasuhiro's account?
No. The individual piece of paper. Not the one of Yasuhiro's account.
The Kiyotaka scrap of paper?
Josh, I'm going to come to your college.
You're gonna come?
I'm going
I'd like that.
You like that? Alright.
I'd like that. I'd really like that.
No. So, Avery, help me. Spare this poor boy. Hey Josh, you might want to click the note though, because we only have 2 minutes.
No, we have a whole 2 minutes. We've only used a third of our time. You can deliberate further.
Alright, I'm back.
And years. He's not back.
No, I'm back.
No, he's not back.
Alright.
That's unlucky.
So you're telling me Kiyotaka's scrap of paper is what we need to select?
Well, we've already done it, and for some reason they didn't like that answer, so it might be a Danganronpa-ism, where they have you click, like, something that doesn't make sense, like the note Hifumi had.
Yeah, Josh. That's understandable.
We can start, taking shots in the dark.
You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
Hidden note?
That's right.
The Will was right.
Exactly.
In his...
Stop.
Why are they making such a big deal?
I love how Hina freaked out. Jill said pants with excitement, and Sakura's like, yes, his pants. Stop.
Pants! Pants!
His fucking jeans. I can't, bro. This game fucking sucks.
What just happened? I was making so much noise and my microphone wasn't picking it up. I felt like I was dissociating.
Oh man, I disassociate all the time when I'm tired. Oh, it's rough.
Hi. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's 5
Monokuma.
consonants in a row. Hello.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go.
Oh, wow, that's... No, wait, what do you mean? This name's so easy. This is Scorpio Cancel. I don't know how to say the X between that and cancel. Maybe it's a substitute for space, or you're supposed to say it.
Maybe someone already had that username.
Yeah, like people use as X is, you know, instead of vowels. You know what I mean? But anyway, hello. Welcome to the stream. We've not played Danganronpa before.
I have.
No, you haven't. Unlocked.
I've played through this game several times.
Me! Me's pants, baby. Easy, clever. Just call me Shelby. How are you? We're doing alright. This game is making us lose sanity.
So here's the thing. I knew one of the only things in the game with unique dialogue is Hifumi's pants.
Are pants people?
Are there pants people?
I love that for them.
Hear this? No, the ultimate pants.
I like how she doesn't say definitively there are not pants people.
Yeah, she just said not in this.
Looks like I embarrassed myself in front of everyone by suggesting pants were alive. I'm doing great.
In other words,
doing good for society.
Another person besides Hira, and that
society.
Taka.
Check mark for Hifumi's pants.
I don't know. It might be the note Hifumi had.
Are you sure you don't mean Kiyotaka's scrap of paper?
No, that make a little too much sense, alright?
Taka.
The scrap of paper could not prove that it was Taka. I like how the other option's me.
That's
they
right.
Really only get... Every single time they come up with a text box with 3 options, they are always like, correct answer, hallucinogenic mushrooms, and your mother.
It's always like 2 options and then a crack, or 1 option and then a crack ship.
Controversial opinion. I think that me should always be an option. I think you should always be able to incriminate yourself.
Always be able to self-report.
It's like Makoto Naegi, Ronald McDonald, and Ronald Reagan. Like, those are your 3 options. Who's the murderer?
Ronald Reagan, baby, every time.
Every time.
I love her nicknames.
Taka's about to bust it down.
Huffy? Who?
He's about to bust it down! He's gonna bust it down to like Giorno's theme or whatever.
Jill's voice actress is just peak.
She plays another character in Danganronpa.
Not
so this game.
You mean Junko?
What are you on?
What are you on?
Are you good?
What?
Just cope. I don't know.
I'm coping,
Seed.
It better be Junko.
Holy bullets.
Yeah, we're on logic difficulty hard, losers.
Alright, so the GCC, BW...
Ronald Reagan!
They're making fun of you because they said it's a character not from this game. And your immediate response was Junko.
I know. Junko should be in every game. That's my opinion. My top pick.
6 a.m.
Hey,
I'm dying!
You died?
I'm dying!
He morbed.
The note has nothing to do with TikTok.
Well, don't we disprove that then, right?
TikTok doesn't even exist yet.
So what if we just do we have a what do we have again? So the wristwatch, right? Because that's his, and then we contradict. It had nothing to do with TikTok. It had social media has no relation. You're not on the right bullet.
6 a.m.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, because, like, this is the thing we're gonna have to contradict. And the wristwatch is the thing that relates to him, so it would just make sense.
That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's the right answer.
Okay. Because, like, there's one thing to contradict here.
There's a connection, an internet connection. I'm about to bust it down and post it to the internet.
That busted nut.
Little did we know, Taka actually needed alter ego to help him with his TikTok dances.
He's like, I need up likes.
I need a good karma.
I can't dance in this robot costume.
Reddit globe.
What do you mean? If you floss in the robot costume, that goes viral.
The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note. I think
Skill issue, frankly.
show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that. No further objections.
It's so good. It's such a good laugh.
Someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same.
What? You're missing a T in that word, Hero.
I can't believe Taka has more inconsistent voice acting for himself than I do.
Cold-blooded monster, telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka,
That's a different voice than he was using before.
down his pants, no less.
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
But not the scrap of paper, baby.
Taka's coping corpse.
His copious corpse. His corpious.
Copious corpses.
He is actually morbid.
No, that's my standees. They're copious corpses.
That's what I said. It's a band. I don't know. I think it's the note Hifumi had. What do you think?
Well, it was the scrap of paper last time, right? So it wouldn't be it again.
Or would it?
Right? what if it was the Yasuhiro again? I don't. I don't stop clicking buttons. I swear you scare me every time.
I have proof that Hifumi stole this note, and it's this note.
And it's the literal note.
What's the scrap of paper that we found on his fucking...
Every time you click buttons, it scares me.
Yes! To be fair, that's true in Overwatch, too. You just kind of do things, and I just be like, oh no.
And then you yell at me for not doing things. It's really funny.
But I need you to do something, but I need you to do the correct thing. Because then you start doing the wrong thing, and I panic.
It's like, I have no Q key on my keyboard. It simply is not on there.
Honestly, a better character that you just unbind.
There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note.
He died clutching. Swagging out, even.
Yo, Death Grip, that's a band.
Yeah.
Death Grip? Do you listen to
Rocker has done way more talking in, like, this trial than the entirety of the first 3 chapters.
Sure.
Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa.
Whoa.
After seeing all this,
I really hoped it stopped right there. You just yes and.
he was behind the whole thing.
Yeah, because you will.
He's still alive.
Wow.
In fact, he's the mastermind!
Sorry, no.
Makoto, stop.
When we found him in the repository...
Right now, Makoto... It's not Makoto. It's Saika. Saika
True.
mentally neck-chopped him and knocked him out.
To be fair, Makoto is making too much sense in this trial for it to be anyone else.
Whoever did is the master.
Society.
He was killed in the repository, so he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka.
Oh my god, it was Sakura.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
So who would want to kill Hifumi?
I gotta say, whoever's together.
Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Also, that's kind of hot.
Who are you calling a walrus?
Danganronpa fan base.
Yeah. It's like, together. You don't mean together. That's an indirect kiss. You both breathe in the same room? Oh, bro, indirect kiss. I love Japan.
Or at least horny Danganronpa fan. That's crazy.
And what might that be?
What if they kissed?
The weapon they used to
What if we kissed on top of the dead bodies?
That would be so wild.
Because, I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all.
The only person to read the Monokuma file. That's crazy.
I love the Monokuma file because it almost, the things it tells you are almost never important.
I love how it's like, so anyway, according to the autopsy here, they actually have similar fracture lines in their skull. Who cares? I'm sorry. What?
The culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi.
Monokuma just writes who did it in the report and no one reads
we have
it.
evidence for this.
Oh, you know what? It's the scrap of paper.
Oh my
I'm
god.
surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Small brain,
I
can
want to say,
dodge.
I want to say, he's not wrong. It's just unnecessary, right?
All about for no reason. Okay.
Screenshot this one too. Just for me, I need him saying, packed in good and tight. You know what I'm saying?
The Monokuma file makes it
Taka
clear
came
that they were
early.
killed using similar instruments.
What
But if the
a
hammers
banger,
were already laying
Plaster.
around those other rooms,
So the question is,
Why did she say those other rooms like a derogatory slur? What? What the fuck?
It's like a 1950s like documentary about like the LGBTQ community. It's like, ah yes, those other folk.
Dude, that was crazy.
I'm a suspiciously white voice in the 1950s. I'm going to talk about women and gay people.
Dude, she dropped it like she was beefing with every other room. It was crazy.
He's biased, bro. That's not fan friendly.
That's insane. This is where I found out they gave Sakura more voice lines so she can be the voice of anti-roomism.
Anti-roomism.
Those were accounted for in other rooms.
She's roomophobic.
And I don't think
Unlucky.
one is big enough to kill someone.
Oh my god. Since you said Aroomba, Roombas are brought up again in a different game.
Is it not
I'm always roombing.
If someone dies from a Roomba.
Dude, those are man killers. I don't know what to tell you.
so then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The hammer inside the repository.
Okay. Surely this has to be more complex than...
Nope, spotless hammer. Okay.
Yeah, the fucking hammer that was clean.
Surely it has to be more complex.
That we read like 9 times.
Are you sure it isn't that note Hifumi had? The note that was had by Hifumi. Hifumi's note.
I would consider it, but because your roommate mashed A just so well on the board with the hammer, I do, and I read it every time. I do specifically remember them noting the oddly clean hammer.
Yeah. So, we can make your roommate.
Use code 11037 for a discount on hammer!
That's so good. We just hit this, right? One of the Justice Hammers. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Bro, you had... What is your hit rate?
Oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
This is your Overwatch accuracy.
I took my hand off the controller.
Mate, this is your Overwatch accuracy, alright? We're gonna have some words.
Look, I was having too much fun.
Wait, this is a we're hosting a murder trial. What the? You gotta keep your mind on the, you gotta stay on task. You gotta think about how Hifumi's note could possibly be every piece of evidence.
Among Us?
Among Us?
Different weapon? Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily.
I can't believe none of them are calling it repository. That's crazy to me.
All the hammers in
A
the
laboratory. A laboratory.
A laboratory, alright? You ever watch Dexter's?
Dexter?
Yeah, Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, I was talking about, like, literally just Dexter.
I'm always Dexin.
Was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
I thought you were talking about Dexter, because I'm pretty sure that's about a serial killer.
If the
or
hammer
something.
got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all
Repository.
kinds of big ones, small ones.
Dexter's the scientist. You're thinking of Dexter's laboratory.
I guess I am.
I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
Or they just took the hammer off the wall, as is clearly shown.
They really are missing. Like, I've noted this a few times. They're just missing hammers.
There's three. Wait, there's 4 hammers missing. There's 2 dead people they haven't found.
To be fair, we did find 4 hammers.
Whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed
I don't think true killer is correct. Hifumi is still just a murderer.
Someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping.
Well, that's why they're working with them. Hifumi's free meat.
So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
I can't wait for this to be really stupid.
Hey, remember the prize money was $1 million, so they could easily still split it. Could they?
It's 10 million.
Okay, well, these bullets kind of suck.
I wonder what that means.
No, you can't.
Could be
split
anything.
it, 'cause it's like.
Oh yeah, because
only the killer gets out alive.
Oh yeah, only one person gets out alive.
Yeah.
So if the murderer one, his assailant would be
Well, the
killed.
question is, what are we gonna want to capture, right? For impossible. That's the only yellow thing.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right?
So
In
it's
this case, however,
just this,
there were
right?
2 murders.
Take 2 murders. And then you... There's just no way you take 2 murders and you shoot impossible.
actually carried out the assuming the rule.
Possible.
Okay. It makes sense. It just sounds stupid. You know what I mean?
It's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
Yeah,
Makoto
keep
was
up.
dropped.
Did
Classic
you not
Makoto
pay
listening
attention?
to a string of words and repeating it.
Look, at least Hajime only says the last word and asks it as a question.
The payoff for working together.
Dude, Makoto was just dropped. And vaccinated. Can't forget that one.
He was
vaccinated. However, if there were
His parents just hated him.
mutual reward for the risk, then
that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone.
Okay, can we pause for a second? Can you go back in the dialogue?
Sure.
At all? I want to go to the last thing we got. So you're, yeah, just all the way down again. Where's what Makoto said? Okay. So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. We just said Hifumi murdered Taka, and Hifumi's dead. So no, Hifumi can't be both murderers.
You never know. You never know. He might have listened to low tier god. He might have taken low tier god's advice.
Imagine someone in this commits suicide and the class doesn't figure it out at trial. They all just die.
I can't. Hifumi literally exited without saving and got everyone killed.
You should exit without saving now.
I can't. I can't with this game.
Designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime.
Yeah, right. So I guess the premise though is that like the robot, but we've also at this point pretty safely cleared the robot.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
Good classic, baby.
True means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the
Yeah, that makes literally perfect sense.
Awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
How could anyone be so stupid to agree to that?
That's what do you mean cruel?
Hifumi.
How could anyone kill someone?
It's just regular murder. I don't know what's hard.
Nobody would ever do that. Nobody would ever kill someone.
Never to convince us the two murders were the same.
Remember how you saying the most likely candidate to betray someone was Celeste?
Yeah, that's that's unfortunate. I'm pretty convinced at this point it is Celeste. We just need to tie it to her. You know what I mean?
Given that in our headcanon, Sayaka is in charge right now, we can reasonably assume that this is just Sayaka thirsting over Kyoko.
That's good.
Almost too amazing.
It's just like Makoto is completely and utterly asexual.
There you go.
True. He is a Nazi though, so we can't forget that.
Yeah, he is a Nazi. He's got his.
I really like how out of context this statement could mean a lot.
It's just like Makoto's like, don't pan down.
Makoto, stand up.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
What a banger. I'm in Matt W.
That's what Makoto just said.
It just fucking start mashing it. I actually can't. Okay.
Who is it?
Alright, could be anyone. Could be anyone. I like Makoto as an option for sure. Taka, of course, always suspicious.
Wait, what's the dialogue? You can go back to dialogue, right? No? Maybe?
No, we're just picking who it was. He didn't. He literally said nothing.
Celeste. My
Celeste, bat chest.
Can we select Monokuma?
You've tried this bit before.
Imagine you click.
Have I?
Yeah.
All right. Do we all agree?
Celeste. Yeah. I'm heartbroken. But.
Oh, it worked.
Everyone's favorite character is a murderer. Yay!
To be fair, this doesn't not do anything for me. You know what I'm saying? Shut up.
I really do hate this
I'm just doxing myself on stream.
Because your true colors, is she finally gonna snap?
Don't worry, Will. I'm gonna dox myself live on stream when we get to Danganronpa 2. I thirst so hard over the Danganronpa 2 cast.
Dude, here's the thing. I'm happy that Matt has made this just like a consistent thing that we do.
Look, and it's not even. It's mostly about the men. All right. And I'm not gay.
Absolutely
I don't
correct.
have to be gay to appreciate the male form. That's all I'm saying.
I'm always saying this when I'm getting raped.
You know, Johnny Sins is a pretty cool guy, you know.
Yo, Johnny Sins clears though.
I love she broke her face.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Hypothetically speaking.
I like how Byakuya in this is like, actually I agree with Makoto, you're a bitch. He's with us
Considering what
today.
we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
You have his camera.
The paper Hifumi had, of course. The screaming.
Yeah, Celeste stuffed it down his pants.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean the screaming. It's actually maybe not. Encountering the suspicious individual, right? Bro, the paper hidden in Hifumi's pants is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
The game knows this. They know this is their best joke.
Anyway, it's encountering suspicious individuals. Sus.
I got it! Your favorite character's gonna die!
Bro. No, I hope that she gets a good execution scene at least, you know what I mean?
I will not lie, hers is one of my favorite.
Good. It's best to get a good execution scene than be killed, you know what I mean?
They're talking now.
There's so much more effort put into an execution scene.
Ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
You just stole our words!
If we accept that
But
Hifumi was
he
one
did say in Hifumi's
I
pants.
suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office.
No. Murderers are actually known for their honesty.
And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said? We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen.
This is an evidence of goblins existing. Sorry, wait. That's not the right script.
Next, to draw
Alright, we do need to start putting up a bit.
Yeah. We need to speed up just a little bit, because I have work a lot earlier tomorrow.
when we'd all come to see what was
Oh,
wrong with
common
what
Matt
she
L.
said,
Are we playing Overwatch tomorrow?
I'm probably gonna be busy.
Fuck. I'll see.
When are you joining us for Overwatch, by the way?
Once she'd done her job of getting us all
Alright,
up
I
in the
guess
physics
not.
lab, it was time for her partner
Avery?
to get to work.
Me?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
played Overwatch in my life.
I have coached a few dozen people in my life.
Neither have
got
I.
you.
Neither have I.
Okay, well, also, I don't have anything to play it on.
You have a Switch, right?
It's on the Switch. Why would they?
Also, before you say price, it's free to play.
Celeste's precisely the one.
No, I don't want to play Overwatch. I already have to grind out the Fortnite Battle Pass. They put Pickle Rick in as a backbling.
I did see that.
Common pickle Rick W.
Alright, we'll see you in Season 2 then. That's what
I'm kidding.
God, I
Grind that.
hate
got it.
Pickle Rick so
Of
much.
course.
Pickle
I
Rick!
love. What do you mean? It's the funniest shit you've ever seen.
Working
Dude.
together, all those
Bat.
chance events suddenly become
Yeah,
connected.
no, it's just not my type of game.
And on top of
That's
that,
right.
that piercing
You do hate
cry of
good
yours
games.
early
You do
on.
you play Fortnite.
True.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it?
Alright, Byakuya, just explain the whole thing, why don't you?
It was your
I really like when he does it, because then we don't need to play stupid mini games.
You let out a scream
And we
that
don't
carried
repeat
across
dialogue.
the sea.
That's true. Byakuya is kind of swagging out right now.
Uncontrollably.
Makoto, please. Now is not the
Why
time
Byakuya
for your personal
just
issues.
better and better because there's less and less characters.
Earlier, I tried to make a Love is War character tier list, and one of my favorite characters. Well, it includes the characters from the manga and characters that are barely named. One of my favorite characters was not included on the list, but a fucking cat was.
Mate,
fuck you, Komonosuke. I hate you.
Can we get a
Shindo
shout
for the win.
Kashiwagi?
You mean Kashiwagi?
Gotcha. Sorry, that's why I was checking the name. Dude, honestly, swagged out.
Any doubt in our minds.
That's still in the notes.
I don't believe
Yeah.
everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Hey, mate, you
He's
coming
a
to see the movie with
kid.
us when it comes out?
Wait, what are we saying?
The Love is War movie?
Oh, fuck yeah!
It's coming out in December.
Yo, we're seeing that.
In Diciembre.
I was feeling kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb on the shape of an L on my forehead.
Amen, Hina L.
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Celeste absolutely swagged out.
But start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly.
Alright, well, R.I.P. She's going in the Junko pile.
Going in the Junko pile.
Yeah, exactly. Just dead wifers.
Monokuma's like, and it's like, don't worry, I have a morgue upstairs.
That's what the air purifier is for.
One fatal mistake.
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but
Byakuya's like, I was a dumb.
that one little slip up was your undoing.
This is a really smart thing, and I love it because no one ever picks up on it.
I really hope Byakuya quotes saying like, I am the murderer.
Yeah.
No one noticed at the time. Oh, I see.
Do you see the contradiction?
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense at the time and context of the.
Yeah, because you had just discovered Taka's body.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto.
Wow, that's actually good. Why is this game so stupid and it contains like 2 smart things?
There's a lot of like invisible smart writing that they don't point out because otherwise it seems less smart.
Oh, of course. But every character in this game, not every character, most characters in this game talk like, I'm gonna kill myself. Talk like they were dropped
Exit
as
without
children.
saving.
Yeah. No, what do you mean? I'm censoring. Exit without saving. It's in the FBI document, like in Minecraft. They know.
The FBI know about exit without saving.
If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Byakuya's like, the one thing you said. The thing you said that incriminates you. Yes, that thing, you don't mind repeating it. It's like, please tell me the thing that you said that incriminates you.
What's the account? Can we check it? Can we check Celeste's account?
I'm not gonna lie, the bullets don't matter.
I'm gonna say, we definitely need to absorb bullet here.
The sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated.
Alright.
We are all going to die.
So the contradiction is just so strange and to those guys.
Just like those guys died.
You need to absorb so strange, I think.
And that is all
I think it's the other way around.
Oh, okay.
That's all it takes.
That's true, because those guys need to be contradicted.
What was so strange about
Yeah.
Celeste's comment?
Yeah, there you go. And then we just...
Those guys, so great.
Must really be enjoying the sight of us stepping like this. Because we are all going to die. We are going to die.
Her setup place is the best.
You didn't know about the speed up.
I did not.
And you played through all of these games.
The first two.
Oh my god, wait, that means when we get to
Oh right,
3,
you
we
haven't
need
played
to-
V3 yet. I completely forgot.
No, I've watched one of the animes because there's 2 animes for the third
I
one, and
cannot
the
wait.
one I
That means
watched
when we
is
get-
not based on the game.
That means when we get to V3, we absolutely need to have Avery here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I cannot wait. V3 is my favorite Danganronpa game.
Yeah, you keep hyping it up, and it's the one that's the least spoiled, so I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
So how did you know, Celeste?
It's because it's the 3rd installment in a series.
And how because Kyoko had also disappeared.
True.
Right? So she could have been dead too.
I love the the left-hand side
Hate it.
vibrating, smiling picture, and then the.
Dude, I hate it so much when they do it. The vibrating picture is just off.
You know that?
Imagine.
Byakuya is like, I
Byakuya.
killed my imagination when I was at the age of 4.
Hey Byakuya, would you mind telling me about the band Imagine Dragons? Imagine Dragons? Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
You claim that I was lying when I
Eek.
told you about the suspicious person I saw.
Someone's last words are a D's nuts joke. It's just the boys. It's just the boys in the room. Hanging out.
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to.
So here, you admit to having gay sex with her.
I mean, that's cool at all, but
You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit. Just
Forgot-
I happen to
forgot
know
he was in
that
this.
this particular camera does not have a timer.
We did establish that one.
It is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away.
Well, that's not necessarily true, right?
How can this picture exist?
He's getting a hug.
Just bros being bros. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Kyoko, for being intelligent.
I'm saying you're lying again.
No, there is no other explanation.
I love the no. Just no.
Okay, well, this one's easy.
yeah, Hero's just a cosplayer.
Yeah. If it's not if it's not a picture of Hifumi being dragged away, then Hifumi is dragging the suspect.
They've been drinking.
Are dancing. Oh, they're a cute gay couple. That's
Dude,
great.
Second person.
I don't know. Are you sure it isn't? Are you sure it isn't the thing? The note Hifumi had?
I think it definitely ties in, but I don't think they want us to use it yet. I think this will lead to the note Hifumi had, though, for sure.
It makes a lot of sense though, since he's been sweating in the picture, meaning it's heavy as fuck.
Yeah, also a dragging these nuts.
It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away.
I guess this would explain how Mans is knocked out.
And he was just stuffed in the closet.
I would say it's a picture
Yeah, stuffed in the costume, pushed in a locker.
Okay.
Had a kick me
but
sign
now the
taped to his
question
back.
The question is, why the robo suit?
It's
What do you
because
mean?
Hifumi made it. He's a giga nerd. He could have made anything, but he's a nerd. What do you want? The game.
Yeah, so-
You're the stupid one. This is an obvious conclusion to come to.
But
Yeah.
what's the point of the?
What do you mean? What's the point of the mask? Okay, look, it's just so that way they have someone to blame, right? Just like, oh my god, this suspicious individual, right? That's really easy to blame.
Look,
Like, it's like, oh wow, this costume only fits Hero, That's crazy. He had
Look,
to have
man,
done it.
I wear a robot mask for hours at a time, alright? I know what the point of the mask is.
Oh, kill me. I wanna die. I wanna die.
I've never listened to that song.
That's where the mask is.
Did they make that a song? Is that a thing?
What?
Oh my
The
God,
Dream song? The Dream song?
Yeah.
The super high school level speedrunner.
Yeah, he just like me for real.
And his secret in chapter 2 was that he cheated.
Such a thing is utterly...
The ultimate lucky student! It's literally the ultimate lucky student.
ridiculous.
Is it? I don't
Brewing.
think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Allow me to end it here.
Damn, she's just like me for real.
Oh no. So either Celeste is the culprit, or she's really trying so hard to convince us she's not.
Sorry, what are the bullets again?
Dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just dragged me across
Okay, there are more. So it's the costume of the blueprints, I would assume, because we're talking about Robo Justice.
You can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could
Oh, we just
stand
shoot
there
this.
like that.
Trust
Yes,
your
sir.
gut!
Let's go.
No, that's
Okay.
wrong! Idiot! Moron!
Get dropped,
Oh.
Celeste.
Okay.
Even if the person inside the suit were
Yeah.
unconscious, they could still stand up like that.
Now that I've knocked Makoto unconscious, I'm now a functional human being.
Because that Robo Justice
Let's go.
suit had a certain characteristic.
It was stiff as fuck.
Yeah, there we go. That shit do not bend. No, it's actually because when Hero sleeps, he locks his knees like a horse.
Is that an actual medical condition?
I don't think it's humanly possible to do that.
Wait, hold on. New Celeste sprite.
Also, wait, do horses sleep?
Let's go. Common Celeste W.
Wait, do horses sleep standing up?
I don't know if that's a myth or not.
I don't know. I don't care about horses. Horses are psychopathic. I do not want to become. I do not want to go close to horses.
Horses do sleep standing up, but they do also sleep lying down.
Wait, have you ever seen horses just eat baby chickens?
Horses are psychotic. Don't mess with horses. That will ruin your life.
Bro, it's kind of crazy what we do with horses, right? They're like these really powerful animals, and then we just go, we're gonna ride you or turn you into glue.
Wait, we turn horses into glue?
Yes!
You literally never read Animal Farm? That's crazy.
Wait, what do we turn? What part of them do we turn into glue? Their hooves?
The horse bit.
Have you watched the last episode of My Little Pony? You're so oblivious.
No. You think I watched My Little Pony?
Me neither. I'm making a joke. Do you think My Little Pony ended with them all dying and being turned into glue? You're a dumbass.
In my head, I was like, oh, yeah, that makes total sense.
Man, I learned that your knowledge is incredibly niche. You only know detective hats.
You
That's
only
crazy.
know anime titties and detective hats. It's crazy.
Connoisseur, Josh, and you know this.
When I was younger, I went to a horseback riding camp, and it was supposed to be for a week, and I couldn't even do 2 days because I was so scared of horses.
He seems like she's pretty normal.
I'm still scared of horses.
Horses can kill a human with one kick.
You know, honestly, screw chickens.
Chickens are also psychotic.
My neighbor.
Vegetarians should not feel bad about
so
eating
sorry
them.
for you.
Vegetarians
chicken.
should not feel bad about eating horses or chickens.
Vegetarians should just
Oh, so you mean vegetarians should eat glue?
Yeah! Huff glue! Sniff gasoline! I don't give a fuck!
For medical reasons, this is a joke. Though using code 11037,
you can get a discount on our special formula huffing glue.
Yeah, just, you don't call Elmer's customer support.
We also have special order gasoline specifically for our huffing connoisseurs. Code 11037. Can I get sponsored by BP, please? Give me your oil money! You suck! I'll return you into plastic!
Ruining all chances of the raid sponsorship.
What? Asking BP, British Petroleum, for a sponsorship.
Yeah, of course. You're betraying Shade. I can't tell.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
Wow, that is some venom in that voice.
Dude.
She's on a mission.
I love this voice actor.
She's breaking character.
An undeniable fact.
That is correct.
It's
actually Taro.
But are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hero?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Oh wait,
That's good voice acting.
Wait, it's not even Celeste's real name. Josh, did you point this out a while ago that Celeste isn't her real name?
No, Celeste is her real name.
That's just a
Why
theory
else would
we've
it say it
had.
on the text box?
Matt, this is just a theory we've had, but I...
How did he refer to each of us?
He said for serious a lot.
Well, he didn't give anyone nicknames. I don't remember him saying for serious, so
This one's Genocide. This one's Genocide Joe. This one's Hero.
Yeah. Exactly. So he said people's last.
That's right. Our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Live Taka reaction, baby. Live Taka, double live. That's good.
Oh, my name's actually Taro.
Damn, Taro just like me for real.
I
for
can't.
real. No
I can't
one gets
believe
my
you-
name right.
You forced me to dispose of this.
That is so frustrating. The fucking toilet. Nice.
I love
Alright.
how more and more obvious it is that it's Celeste because she's continuously losing her character.
Well, that always happens in these.
Name, indecent?
Indecent?
Down the pants, Jill.
Aww, he stuck down Jill.
No, there's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal.
Yeah, even
He
in...
must have run out of energy.
He just typoed.
To say anymore.
He just typoed in real life.
Tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply.
No, that reminds me, every time when I'm like telling the customers their price, they're all just like, I say 18,
Oh,
but I say
man, I'm so happy. Do you need to check people out?
Wait, what do you mean?
Look, Matt
You check people
constantly
out?
checks people out.
That's
Specifically women.
Oh,
It's just part of his character.
Slander.
Wait, what do you mean I check people out?
So, where I work, actually, the cash registers, totally different from where I am at. People pay elsewhere. So I go out of my way to not tell people the price because I feel bad.
You feel bad telling them how much they owe you?
Bro, especially on, like, tier cakes. Bro, it is literally double the price of each, like, tier, right? So if a 10-inch cake is X price, and you're getting like a 10-inch and then a 7-inch on top, it is equal to the 10-inch price times 2 plus the 7-inch price times 2 plus $7.
So basically, what you're telling me is their entire wallet is about to be empty.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, if you want to order a tier cake, order a 10-inch, order a 7-inch, get them to look the exact same, and literally put it on the other one.
Yeah, there's literally cheat codes I tell people like, hey, instead of charging you for a full-on breakfast sandwich, I'll just charge you for the meat, the bread, and the egg separately.
Right, there are people where I work, right, where they don't know our Italian or our French is literally the same dough. So people are like, Doc, do you have any French? I'm like, no. We have Italian. It's the same.
We have Italian, but we just call it French.
Why would you not just say yes?
Yes.
Feed into their delusions. The customer is always right.
Just say, yeah, I'll get you French, and then just give them an Italian.
Yeah, okay. To be fair, I typically just tell them, unlucky we don't have any, so I don't have to do anything.
Will, do you know what EBT is?
Matt, I don't need to hear about your BDSM ass bullshit.
No, it's a food welfare program, basically. I'm pretty sure.
I assumed it was something, but I've never heard of it.
So basically, we have 2 stores, right? The one I work at doesn't accept EBT for some reason, but the other one does. But we get a lot of customers who only have EBT, and they're like it's usually for families that are like not well off, like people who don't have cash. So
I'm reading up on it right now.
They pull out an EBT card, and I already made their order. I always feel bad because there's no way I could help them. Like in some cases, I will pay for their food if it's not a lot.
It's like we just don't have the technology.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but I literally cannot pay for your food, and I can't do anything about that.
That voice acting is so good.
Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you?
And Hero's
her voice is completely different. She's just dropped the accident.
She snapped.
I love this.
What's your real name?
What's your real name?
I told you.
Heisenberg.
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up. My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
I love this character
damn
so
right.
much.
I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Bro, how does she get better? That's great. Okay, well, there's one easy way to check, right?
Well, good news, ladies. If you're vying for Will's affection, just kill someone.
Yeah.
And
oh my
lie.
god, yes. Yes.
Oh, her e-handbook.
Okay, it's the handbook, of course, though.
Yeah, because it would have to. Now that begs the question: was that her secret for like the last round? Would that have been her secret?
Probably.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
We'll just shoot the first thing that looks right.
That's upside
So
down.
that's such a good voice
How
act.
long do you plan to go on?
It's great.
Dude, this game pops off everything.
Just shoot this, yeah.
Shoot
They
it.
put so much. They put so much white noise in the way to make it hard. I wonder. It could be anything.
Yeah, I wonder what it is. Like,
Also, Josh, I want to say you are absolutely correct. If there's any psychopaths watching,
get ready to shoot.
I got the little corner because I'm a gamer.
You could have just mashed A on the white noise too.
Yeah, but then I lose time.
You gain time. You're shooting white noise,
Yeah.
It shows the owner's name when he boots up, right?
and then you have the clear path.
Right.
I'm just saying, there's 2 plans of attack there.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Monokuma's like, actually, I have it right here.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Sag.
Oh, he's gonna guilt trip her.
When I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because
Because of the wonderful
That
things
really
he does!
That reminds me from that one scene in Bleacher.
Fine then. Let me settle it. let me go over the case again. From the
Why do
It's
why do
comic
crazy
book
people
time,
have
baby.
the best voice acting in this game?
That'll bring everything to an end.
Ah, Makoto's gonna hit Foom.
Yo, I'm actually impressed that I somehow guessed Celeste.
There was no other logical option, to be fair.
Yes.
I
Wait,
just...
why is the poster back?
Okay, so we need... You're going through this a little quick minute.
Wait a second.
So Hifumi... So we want Hifumi.
Josh, does the poster have Celeste's name on it?
We can do the one in profile, yeah. But... What poster?
I love Hifumi's anime posters and figures.
Sure. So what's this one? Okay, well this is the clock then. Question is, are there multiple?
There are multiple.
Ah, Blem in hell. Yeah. Wait, this is the time he called them to the rec room, right? Oh, this is dude, I'm so brain damaged today. Ignore me. Yeah, it's Hero. Because they need to knock his ass out. Why is the poster for the last chapter in here?
Wait,
because it is! There's plenty from previous chapters.
Remember the poster had like a name written on it?
It did not.
No.
Yes, it does. It has something written on it.
Yeah, but that's not her.
Oh.
Not a name. What are you coping?
I'm coping.
To falsify. Okay. So if it's false evidence, then it's the camera. Right?
Wait, where's the camera?
If there's someone holding it, you've gone over it like 4 times.
You don't understand what controlling this game is like.
Oh no, they killed him in his Keanu phase? Damn it.
His Keanu.
Of course they did! That's what he was like!
Oh, I see, that's a watch. Okay.
The screen on the Switch, they should make you use the gyro controls.
Yes.
No.
That would be hellish.
No.
No, Will, you wanna know something about Mondo? He's so powerful they had to kill him off twice.
Oh, he died to... It was 4, right?
That's how powerful Mondo is. They had to kill him off twice.
Exactly. This was 2? Yeah.
That's 3.
Yeah, you were just like on 2. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have blood on it. He just got horny bonked.
He went whirlwind mode.
He swagged out uncontrollably, alright? I love how the killer is always this undefined man.
Yeah, a gray alien.
Okay, so this is the dolly.
They should add him as a character.
Yo, when they put Danganronpa character in Smash.
Hifumi pushing it? Hifumi pushing it.
I'm always smashing.
There. It's right.
Yeah, this is what he moved. Wording? Talk. Yes. It's what he moved. Used to move. There we go.
Oh my god, imagine Monokuma in Smash and he has a unique final smash against every single fighter.
That would be really funny. That would be really funny.
So this is the hammer that got washed. Honestly, they kind of spoil it in this one. They just have a non-justice hammer.
Before you die.
Right, we're good to reenact this.
You could have put, the weapon.
The killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
What?
Sorry, that screenshot just reminds me of like the meme, like the handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Matt,
talking
did
about.
you just get an Amber Alert?
No, I'm on my phone. I heard something vibrate, but that wasn't me.
How else would you get an Amber Alert?
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning.
I love how Celeste picked the two.
To be fair, she is correct. Right, like she did pick the two best people.
Yeah, she was smart, but she fucked up.
To be fair, what did she really fuck up, right? Maybe like the one statement and the
No, it's just you're going up against Byakuya, Kyoko, and Sayaka.
And Byakuya knows the full thing out of his ass.
Sayaka died so that way she could just cheat. She has a bird's eye view on everything.
Why is no one killing the people who keep consistently solving these?
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, here's the thing, is that Sayaka has wall hacks. That's how she knows.
Actually, you know what? To be fair, I don't know how you would get Kyoko alone.
That's literally the first course of action you do in Bug.
You could get Kyoko alone, it's just you wouldn't be able to do much with it.
Yeah, right, because like, I don't know about it. At night, you know what I mean? Is how all of these murders have been called out. Usually, like, Taka, Hiro, they got a note, went to the designated area, and they got fucking slammed.
And that's where Hifumi killed him.
I mean, she did have her door open for a while.
Yeah, but yeah, that's crazy to me, right? That no one took advantage of that. But to be fair, she was pretty menacing about "I'll be fine." So maybe that's where the gun is.
What, in Kyoko's pillow?
Yeah. She just sleeps with its safety off, in hand.
I'm trying to think if there's a gun-related crime.
Ever? True. Don't go to Detroit.
Wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack store. The second big incident was the attack in the library. This time,
How is Makoto drawn better in this than he is normally? That's crazy to me.
Because he's hot.
He's not.
I do like his hoodie though. I want his hoodie.
I would like him.
I'm sure that's a piece of official merchandise.
Yeah.
Yo.
You know what? I want Hifumi's tie.
I would like the Robo Justice costume.
Honestly, hear me out. We go Comic-Con, we dress as Danganronpa characters.
I want one of the life-sized Monokuma plushes from Danganronpa 2.
Life size is like 30 inches.
Wait. Is it a hero like 6 foot? Can we have a 6 foot Robo Justice figure, please?
I'll be real, Hifumi kind of swagged out this chapter.
There's probably been a
cosplay.
like a cosplay.
Yeah.
Of Robo Justice.
I hope they made it exactly how it is in the game, where you just can't move for shit. Like someone has to wheelbarrow you everywhere.
That had been out searching found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed
That is crazy timing, by the way.
True.
This is like so 10 head. To like set it up like that.
Yeah, but she still lost.
Wait, to be fair, right? Like, she lost to some pretty inane things. I feel like this was really well done.
He had the highest chance of winning.
Yeah, like I said, for some reason people don't like Chapter 3, and I don't know why.
I think because it involves Hifumi for a lot.
And Taka.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, it might be the best chapter just because Taka dies. We had to sacrifice Kyondo, but, you know, I would sacrifice a lot more to kill Taka.
your dignity.
Man, I can't sacrifice something I don't fucking have.
Oh yeah, I forgot you play Overwatch.
I've been out here simping Celeste. I've given up my dignity.
And get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it.
And then Hifumi betrays them.
Everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case.
Oh ho!
They merge. It's been
The frame rate's going to shit. Oh my god, they can't even handle that.
Wait, that art of Celeste goes hard though.
Sorry.
You lose. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed.
Maybe just like me for real.
I lost? When was the last time?
Not in November. I can't say I lost in November.
Oh yeah, she's a gambler. She doesn't like losing.
Why there's like a group of people that like losing.
It's a really fun, true. It was a really funny setup though, of course, you know, with the whole like better lucky than good.
Yeah.
Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taika Yasuhiro is fine.
Aww.
Yeah. Dang.
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Yo, she dropped the act entirely. She's not doing her voice.
Dude, I have never liked a character born in my life.
Dude, bro, her real voice is so
You can
hot.
tell the C is where you told me to do things, and then I did it.
Wait, what?
Matt, I agree completely.
Dude, her real voice just made me feel things.
I'm ready to begin.
It's really good.
I suppose this is the end.
That's why I liked when she was all crazy, right? Like this voice, fucking clears, dude.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote.
Can we not kill Celeste now? Can we like just put her in jail?
That's not an
Just skip
option.
one more round.
And here's the thing: is you're gonna be asking that a lot.
It punch.
Yeah, where you have a character you really like who's committed a murder. You're like, no.
Will, at least Junko didn't commit a murder. At least she died.
She fucking cleaned out though. We didn't get to know her.
Here's the thing, is that a lot of murderers are likable. Quote that out of context.
To be fair, right? Like y'all friends with me, so we got proof.
Wait, Will,
I'm hiding
bakery? Are you hiding bodies at the bakery, Will?
No, why would I hide? Mate, we have ovens.
Oh,
You fucking burn them.
Yo, you sell them to the customers. We'll never know.
Yo, that's what's in the meat pie! It's basically a formality at this point, but once
We don't
again,
actually
you're
have
totally
meat pie.
correct! The black at this time, the true killer who devised this whole stinking scheme was Celestia Ludenberg, or more precisely, Taiko Yasuhiro!
You would hit a high note there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I lost. Well, that sucks. I don't have to do this voice anymore. It's not going to drift any more towards Russian. I guess trying
It
to work
actively
with someone
drift
else
towards
was a mistake
Russian
after all.
as you thought about it.
Ifumi's ineptitude was beyond all my calculations.
No, she'll die, Rush.
So you really did approach Ifumi with this plan? But how did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would have happily agreed to commit murder.
Alter ego.
I'm sure he relied on her specialty. She relied on her line. Fuck.
Yep.
I'm sure she relied on her specialty. Lying.
You need on your soundboard the Monokuma Brown.
My
That we
specialty.
just used.
I don't have a soundboard yet. I'm gonna ask my parents for one for Christmas. Because they always beg me, like, please tell us something to get you. And I'm like, God, I don't know.
Should they beg you?
Don't make me laugh.
No, I relate to that.
I didn't have to lie to get him to agree. With Matt, it's easy. Just get him an anime figure. Then did you
That's
use,
true.
you know.
Literally, that
figured it out.
It's the napkin.
We're gonna
You're
teach him how to
absolutely
break
right.
bad.
To get Fumi to act as my accomplice, I used her. For everyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, even though we've already mentioned it during the trial by name.
Literally, Monokuma is like, right? He's not gonna ask who her is. Who are you saying I won't mention?
Let's remember, literally, Hiro read out the note out loud, like, "Hey, don't tell Monokuma the secret," but
It
like
was
his
the
name
one thing
was-
Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Men.
I think this supports my idea that Monokuma just ignores the whole trial until it's over. Because
Yeah.
now they're not mentioning her.
he's doing his
But they did
own
during the trial.
road.
This is how we know Makoto's back in control.
What? What?
Oh my
What are you
god,
talking
he addresses
about?
it.
He's blushing.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here.
You're so mean to him.
I'm totally out of the loop, as usual. How sad.
Oh, poor depressed Monokuma.
Then you're the one who stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you used it to drag Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with? Right again. Last night, after we had our meeting about how it had disappeared,
I
gave
really
Hifumi a
hope
little visit.
that where she hid Alter Ego was exactly one locker over.
What are you doing here?
Haha, you have to voice Hifumi. I was
damn it.
hoping I could talk to you alone.
I totally forgot.
It is about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
What?
Are you okay with
It was
this?
Taka. He stole it.
What?
So
And I have
then-
proof. Would you like to see it?
He is so good at staging evidence. Crazy.
I'd taken, at Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I'd shown it to Fumi, of course.
Damnation!
Grr, so it was him! But how did he do it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her.
You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
What?
Hifumi,
Very
you
good.
gullible.
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh,
He did.
As for me,
He came to my room last night, unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. Very good
Boxes.
liar.
What?
And he
Well,
took
she is a
pictures.
gambler, right? So she is good at lying.
He said if I did not do as he asked, he would show them to everyone. So I had no choice.
damnation!
That's a crime! An absolute crime!
Well, that is
I-
crazy, and it absolutely works on Hifumi.
Yeah, I love how Hifumi is so dumb. He doesn't see the absolute way that could never happen.
Well, too, and Hifumi would be the person to get very upset about this.
I knew he
Really.
was crazy, but
Say what?
I never imagined he would go that far!
It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was.
I'm about to say something I've never said before, and
He's gonna Hifum.
I'm gonna Hifum!
Thank you, I did it that time.
Hifum all over the place!
I'm going to kill him! I'm going to fucking kill him!
Alright, so now that Hifumi's dead, I can reveal in one of his free time events, he reveals that he would kill everyone in the school for a Diet Coke. This is an actual thing he says. A literal, actual, named Diet Coke.
I want you to know, I would too. Kappa.
Literally Matthew Patrick. Wait, please. If you go now, you will be playing right into his hands.
See, that's just why Matt Pat, we hail him as like this great guy, but that's because we've never seen him without his Diet Coke.
No, Josh, it's like Sean back at camp with his fucking Dr. Pepsi addiction.
Dr. Pepsi?
I thought that was a bit. I thought that you meant like he mixed the two together.
Oh, well, you forgot about Dr. Salt.
How about Doctor? I can't mention him on Twitch actually.
Dr. Pepsi. I'm a dumbass. Dr.
Yes,
Pepsi.
yes. Someone named Sean did enjoy Dr. Pepper a lot. In fact, when I went through his recycling bin at the end of the
Do you
year,
actually want to talk about his address and his last name? That'd be great.
no. But when I went through his recycling bin, it was just legitimately full of Dr. Pepper, and then there was also like piles of Dr. Pepper, empty Dr. Pepper bottles under his desk. It was unreal.
He has an addiction, I'm telling you.
And he has made you his target.
What?
All he can drink. Escape? You told me.
I forgot about Dr. Salt, which was a thing that Soul came up with, I think. And it was just, you put salt in a Dr. Pepper and then drink it.
I hope Soul gave it to Sean. Just to be like, hey, you should try this.
You should try this new Dr. Salt. Taka is going to try to kill you.
Branded it up. What?
Indeed.
I love his Madoka Magica cosplay in the corner.
Yeah, we should
finish.
We should finish up this last bit.
In the corner? Oh my god, I see it.
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Honestly.
Can we allow him to continue with these barbaric acts?
What the hell is Kakuto? Absolutely not! How could I?
I swear, I will save her!
Well, he said.
That's a banger delivery.
Then, would you like to join me? It just so happens I have come with a plan.
Huh?
I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. And with that, it is complete.
Mission complete.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing.
It was like
He is
retroactive
very
flashback.
dumb. Ifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that item had on him was remarkable. The power of love. Even a love as twisted as that can still drive people mad, it would seem.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you like fucking disgust me. All right.
I love the hero saying you disgust me. Like, not even like, whoa, you're a creep. This is like uncharacteristic.
Well, to be fair, he
that
got
upset.
knocked out, put in a robot suit and framed for murder.
That is true.
I don't know.
I have another question for you. Was that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
Indeed.
Yet, it was a real pain in the butt, too. Oh, right, I can do a regular voice. All I asked him to do was make something to hide the face and general body size. I had no idea he'd make something like that. But it's my fault for picking him in the first place.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so, like, why'd you decide to make me the suspect?
Because you're dumb.
Stupid.
Where's the lie? That's it?
That's it.
And in that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity has surpassed my every expectation.
He's even stupider than she thought.
Life must have been tough on your parents, though.
Why?
True. Utterly true fact. I've met his mom.
Yeah, that was
real
like
life.
messed up. I feel like I could cry.
But when you're explaining your plan to Fumi, how did you explain the part about him playing?
What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do after that, assuming you would actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead, when someone showed up, I told him to say he'd been seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death, but he just barely held on.
Did he really believe that?
Well, of course. That wasn't all there was to it. So I explained it to Hifumi. The plan was, while you were all questioning him about what had happened to him, I was going to murder someone else. At that point, Hifumi would have had an alibi, so nobody would doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it. It all seems very straightforward. Stereotypical. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
Thank you, literally DNA, for a reminder that Matthias is bald.
Bruh. I'm gonna fight him later. So,
Going Danganronpa. You're gonna kill him.
All along?
Wow! But of course.
Sure.
There would have been no point in my plan if the one who pretended to be dead did not end up dead himself.
How can human life be so little to you?
That is a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win.
Correct. Correct, Tay.
I sound like Miyagi.
No, he deserves
Oh,
to
that'll
derive
do it.
his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things this far?
Was it really just for money?
Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that is not all there is to it. From the moment our new life began, my only thought has been escape.
W grinds it. Yo, but like, all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
Obviously, that was a lie.
It's like, I was trying to make you complacent sheep.
I couldn't take it. I hated it from day one. More than anyone else in here.
Alright, I am Hifuming. I'm gonna mute.
I wanted to get out. Every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why? Huh? Because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would have meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way that I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me...
And it was all for that dream.
Nice.
And what was this dream of yours?
Isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle.
A castle?
I mean, to be fair, right? Oh, wow.
All my vampire butlers.
Oh my god. Oh, can I be?
What?
Can Who? Oh.
This is some powerful art, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sweating right now. This is... Can I be the guy at the bottom there?
Bro, vampire Fraulein looking ass.
Dude, honestly, Vampire Fraulein, though, you can't say.
Look at those suits, bro. I'm gonna... Celeste, let me step on.
I hate wearing a suit, but like, there's one guy wearing a tie, and that's honestly, I could cut in late, and I'd be fine.
You know, not gonna
And
lie,
together,
it looks like Miyagi vest.
A little, right?
And together, handsome men from all over the world serve as my butlers / bodyguards. I was gonna make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need.
Yo,
Once
she
I
had a...
obtained that, I would have created a perfectly aesthetic world of decadence.
It really
And
wasn't
the rest
white.
of my life,
That was crazy.
There was my only dream, my only goal. Like, what a stupid, like, weird dream that you've committed 100% to. That's what life is all about.
Josh, I would be one of those bodyguards in a heartbeat, and I don't think it's that stupid.
Josh, what do you think my dream is?
Yeah, my dream's just to be in purgatory.
To suffocate after accidentally inhaling an anime figure.
I was gonna say to suffocate in a huge pair of boobs.
You know what? You do that, man.
But,
It's not any...
they have to cosplay as that one girl from Kakegurui.
Why?
Combined
You know
with
what?
my own winnings,
I respect it, though. At least you have taste for it.
Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality.
It was the worst
I
dream
got right to the
have.
edge, but unfortunately, my dream had been scattered to the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream to the very end, so why would I?
You didn't accomplish anything.
You sound so passionate, but you were really able to
I
kill
don't think I think you missed the part where they weren't friends, just attractive men.
You aren't my friends.
Oh.
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. I think nothing of sacrificing others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
Do you understand?
Gosh,
That's all
I'm
there is to
losing.
me. That's what makes me complete. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no
Gosh, we
room
should have
for
done this trial
understanding.
before November. That's a...
I kept telling you, but you wouldn't listen.
I'm done for it. Alright, I'll see y'all boys in December.
How could you be so calm? Don't you realize you're about to die? Why aren't you scared?
He's holding that L.
My ability to lie is unrivaled, and I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. Conscious deceives the unconscious.
He's just like me for real.
That's why you're not scared?
Yes.
I'm a gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Why would I be scared? That's right. I don't fear death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I could be reincarnated,
if
I had a choice then, I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Yo, you would just like get executed again.
Let me just look that up real quick.
Oh my, you don't know Marie Antoinette? Let them eat cake?
I've heard the name, I just kind of forgot where
Killed
it's
in the
from.
French Revolution? For
Yeah,
being
she's
bougie?
clearly got a whole European addiction going on.
What she did, it looked like to me like a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. That statement itself must have been her final lie. And that weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Anyway,
Oh, sad.
you've forgotten that you're about to die. Anyway, let's get rolling. The blackened disturbed the peace and must pay the price.
Alright, we got like 15
We
minutes
can
left.
we can watch the execution, and then we are done.
Yeah.
Because I know Will leave directly afterwards, no matter what.
I might stay. I'm upset.
Now then, I prepared the very special punishment for her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I guess I'll let
You put so much energy to that.
What?
Oh, that voice line was so good.
Oh, her rootkey?
This is
where the things get
What
it.
you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way, which is why, actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps
No!
No.
No.
The voice is so good.
Here's the thing. I could go on for several minutes about this execution. It's very good.
Bro, can't believe they made us something for her at the end there.
I'm so ready. I'm gonna mute up so I don't interrupt this. This is...
Oh, they gave her a little castle. What the fuck is happening? Is this a theater?
She's getting burned at the stake.
The little scarecrow boy. Burning of the Versailles witch. This happened in Europe.
Versailles! Versailles!
Versailles. What are her legs though? They're like sticks.
God, Danganronpa characters are so pale. For Christ's sake.
She's literally makeup.
I love harpsichord. It's such a good instrument.
Can we have some Celeste butter? What the fuck is happening? It's not even the fire that kills her, and plow her. Oh, Celeste just got plowed.
Nice.
Alright, I unmuted y'all. Wow, that is... That's a good execution.
Celeste just got plowed.
So here's the reason
I'm so jealous.
why it's so good. Because she wanted to go out in an exceptional way, like Marie Antoinette, who got like executed, right?
Yeah.
So she started getting burned at the stake. But then it transferred to getting hit with of motor vehicle, which is one of the most common ways to die in Japan.
I never thought about it like
so
that.
It's really cruel to think at the end she's finally at peace. Oh, I'm gonna die in an exceptional way, just like how I've always wanted. And then a truck comes at her max speed.
So
like imagine how that would make you feel.
I read that exact same comment somewhere.
That's so good.
Yeah.
There are some exceptionally brutal executions, and some of them are just cool looking. This one is exceptionally brutal. I think my favorite might have to be the first one in the third game, but we'll get there.
We'll have to find out.
Alright, well, thoughts?
Over.
Alright, stream over.
No, stream is not over. Give final thoughts for stream.
That was the best the class trial we had thus far.
This is the best chapter of Danganronpa 1 we've
Yeah,
had.
I don't know why people don't like chapter 3.
This was fantastic, and I'm very upset.
Danganronpa.
What did you say?
I am very upset.
It certainly was a Danganronpa.
Certainly was the Danganronpa.
This was Danganronpa of all time.
My favorite part about this was
when Makoto said "dang,"
and then
My favorite part was when Hina said Taka came early.
Taka came early.
Taka came early.
Are we gonna? All right, I'm gonna end stream.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.